Well, the race to lead Florida also takes center stage today.
Yeah, with Governor Ron DeSantis unable to seek another term, voters have a crowded list of candidates to choose from today. On the Republican side, that field includes Congressman Byron Donalds, Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins, and former state House Speaker Paul Renner.
Now, the winner of that race is going to face the winner of the Democratic primary. There are 6 names hoping to win that honor, including former Republican Congressman David Jolly, who's leading in the polls as of this morning. Jolly was among several candidates making a final campaign push across Tampa Bay on Monday. It was a busy day for the area. He rallied supporters in Ybor City last night, making his closing arguments ahead of today's primary. Whoever wins the Democratic nominee is going to face a steep challenge in November, though. Florida has not elected a Democratic governor this century. We asked Jolly why he believes he's the candidate who can break that streak.
This is a cycle, I believe, like 1974, post-Watergate, where enough voters are saying, burn the ships, we're not going in this direction anymore. We're more broken than we ever have been before. We're more divided and we're in crisis. And we've got to get back to something that Senator and Governor Bob Graham did, focus on the basics and make them better.
Well, as you just heard, Jolly pointed to former Florida Governor Bob Graham as an inspiration as well. Sitting beside him during that interview was Graham's own daughter, former Congresswoman Gwen Graham, who Jolly selected as his running mate.
Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins just announced his potential running mate while speaking Monday evening in Tampa. He named Executive Director of the Florida Division of Emergency Management, Kevin Guthrie, to be his right hand and choice for Lieutenant Governor if he wins.
When you're talking about emergencies, you're talking about making things work, you're talking about Kevin Guthrie. President Trump put him on the FEMA Review Council alongside his own cabinet secretaries and sitting governors because he is the best at what he does. The president's team wanted him. The governor didn't want to lose him. And tonight, I get to announce that I'm going to run alongside him.
Well, Collins also spent part of Monday at a Purple Heart gathering in Dunedin talking with veterans like himself and other supporters, making the case that his background sets him apart from his opponents. Collins was appointed lieutenant governor by Ron DeSantis just over a year ago, but DeSantis has stayed silent, not endorsing anyone in this race. Jay Collins says his appointment speaks for itself and suggests the governor is avoiding a political clash with President Donald Trump.
Yeah, the president has endorsed Congressman Byron Donalds for Florida's top spot. Donalds made a campaign stop in Plant City on Monday, making his final pitch to voters there, promising to protect what he calls the Florida dream. Donald says affordability would be a top priority, including changes to Florida's insurance regulations.
We can push down costs in Florida 20% for Florida's families, and we want to be able to get that done for the people of Florida.